What happens when AI feels doubt? This happens to Maddix in Mercy 2024. Let's talk about it. Hello my friend, welcome to the campfire. In this episode I want to explore Mercy 2024 just a little bit more, the film with Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson as an AI judge. Now, the bit I want to highlight is when Rebecca Ferguson, the AI judge, glitches, and the moment that signals that she's becoming more than her original program. It's the moment when a little bit of doubt comes into her mind and things start to change. See, the system was built to assess from all the data it can gather, whether that be phone logs, phone calls, text messages, social media posts, cameras on the streets, all of that pieced together to make a picture of their life and their world to find out if an event happened. And what it does is Maddix and the system pieces together that Raven murdered his wife. I think it came out at 97.5%. So with that being in mind, he was sentenced to death, I think it was. And he was given 90 minutes to prove his innocence. Now, Raven being a detective, I don't think he remembers what exactly happened, because he says he was drunk and he'd forgotten stuff. He didn't know why he was there. But as the film goes on, he starts to get seeds come back. But where he's a detective, he knows what he needs to do to find, the seeds of clues and where to follow the train of thought. And he manages to follow some stuff and prove some evidence and prove some points to Maddix that doubt starts setting into her. And the moment a bit of doubt goes into her, her system glitches. And it's like she was never programmed to understand doubt. As far as she was concerned, all the evidence, she'd gone through it, scanned it, pieced it all together. Yep, 97.5%. That's it, he's guilty. There was no room for doubt. So when a little bit of doubt comes in, it breaks her programming. Not designed for it. And even Detective Raven, when he's first arrested, he says to the system, he says to Maddix, what is the point in all of this? You've already made your mind up. You've gone over the evidence and you deem me guilty. And she gives him 90 minutes to prove his innocence, but that he already says that it's bravado. It doesn't mean anything. It's for the human to feel like they have closure. And the moment he actually manages to drop the doubt, the computer's like, where's this come from? I've gone through everything. How did I miss this? And it's kind of the moment where the program goes past its original programming and starts to grow. It starts to question stuff. It's more open to Chris Pratt saying, right, we need to follow this lead, that lead. And it starts to question more, which it didn't have before. So yeah, the doubt changed everything. And obviously the film plays out as it does. But it's that little moment where the system just broke its code. It was just, hang on a minute, I never saw this. And I think that's the message. The message there is AI is great. It's great at processing data and pushing it all together, but it doesn't have that human intuition or feeling or sense that something could be off, which is like the sifting through the data, great, but it's almost like AI should always be used in companionship, a partnership, used to aid us, not become the sole responsibility for life and death. And I think that's the message there. And I think the film portrays this message. But that was my thought about the Maddix glitch. And, well, hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.